Turkish government now is requiring exchanges to report Bitcoin trades over 1,200 US. I think you're going to see this not just in Turkey, but you're going to see in other countries of the world. This is how the government can keep up with these Bitcoin trades. They don't necessarily have to find you. They'll just go after these brokerage companies and find out who's selling Bitcoin. It's going to be pretty easy to do this. So, you need to be reporting this stuff or you're going to get in all kinds of trouble. Also, it's... I think what you're going to see is they're going to be hitting on these brokerage companies like they do the U.S. banks. If you pull out, it used to be $10,000 for suspicious activity reports. When you pull out cash, there was a form that was filed. It's called a suspicious activity report. And then also they lowered this down to $3,000 US. And then if you do it in multiple banks, they can throw you in prison. That's a criminal offense. My suggestion is if you have this stuff, sell it. If you don't like to report it, then relinquish your U.S. citizenship and get out. I mean, and if you're from a high tax country, you don't have to relinquish. If you're from a high tax country like Germany or Italy or France, but you're going to have to detax yourself out of those countries to get out of that taxation. Now, if you get a chance, if you go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com, you can get more information on this and other matters. Hit that top bar that says apply with us, fill out the questions. Hit the bottom bar that says send it to us. We'll get back with you to see what we can do to solve your problem. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button on the right of your screen right here, and you get also new videos as they come out automatically. And don't forget to hit that notification bell next to that subscribe button. I would like to hear from you. If you got a question or comment, just put it below. Okay, now in this article, this actually came out in the NASDAQ, and it talked about here that Turkey was instituting a reporting requirement for large trades, including Bitcoin, from cryptocurrency exchanges, adding to its recent moves to close in on what it sees as cryptocurrency's potential to facilitate criminal activity. The Turkish government has announced that cryptocurrency exchanges, they're going to start monitoring these folks, kind of like these banks do, on cash in the past in the U.S. And I think what's going to happen is people, if you don't monitor what you're doing and make sure you're reporting this stuff, you're going to get in a lot of trouble. It's just a matter of time before they catch up with you. And I think you're going to see a lot of countries in the world doing this. So it's not going to be just Turkey. The IRS is really hitting hard on these Bitcoin people that are buying and selling it. So you need to watch what you're doing. Make sure you report this stuff. If you don't like it, leave your country that you have the high taxation in and do whatever you can do to get out of that tax, or either relinquish your U.S. citizenship and get out of it. If you're a U.S. citizen or U.S. resident, you need to give up that green card. But Turkey is instituting this reporting requirement, and they're adding this to this recent moves to close in on what it sees as cryptocurrency's potential to facilitate they think everybody that's doing this is criminal. It's just incredible. And they're announcing a decision on the national channel, the CNN which is Turkey's Treasury and Finance Minister Lutfi Elfin noted that exchanges would have a time frame of 10 days to report customers who carry out transactions that exceed this benchmark. The minister maintained that the government doesn't think that cryptocurrency traders have malicious intent, but that its anti-money laundering rules are modeled after those of the Financial Action Task Force, which is called the FATF, an international standard setting for AML regulations. Now, people must educate themselves about cryptocurrency. Evan was talking about here in this article, adding that often people hear about citizens who invest in crypto, and then when he said that I asked them what crypto is, they often have no idea. Now, however, the minister didn't reveal what the new rule would take effect. The new rule is just one part of Turkey's quickly evolving regulatory environment regarding the use of Bitcoin and other evolving regulatory environment dealing with cryptocurrencies. In April, it banned the use of cryptocurrency payment services, citing a lack of mechanisms for central authority, supervision of such payments. And later that month, reports surfaced indicating that the country would establish a central bank custodian for cryptocurrency exchanges following apparent exit scams by the operators of two local exchanges. Meanwhile, the lira has lost significant value of its currency in the last year, making Bitcoin an attractive option to citizens in the face of these increased regulatory barriers using it. Folks, like I said, you don't want to be caught not reporting this stuff. You're going to get in all kinds of trouble. And it's very easy to find out. They don't have to go to you. They can go to the exchanges. And now it looks like the exchanges, they don't even have to go there. Now the exchanges are going to be actually reporting this. Now, it's talking about Turkey here, but you're going to see probably other exchanges doing the same thing. And remember, they can go back, 3 years if you file. If you don't file in the U.S., there's no statute of limitation period. That's the key there. Anyway, if you got a question or comment, put it below, and don't forget to hit that notification bell and the subscription button there. And if you go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com, if you want to legally get your income taxes to zero or how to get a second passport as quick as 3 months, go to our website and you can get information on that. Again, that's www.citizenshipquickly.com. And this is really for people that are making at least $150,000 US dollars a year and or have a net worth at least $1 million US. And I look forward to talking to you on the next video. Take care.